Hi, and welcome to KCNails. My name is Kylie Cruz, and if you're new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Let's jump right in. And before we get started, I did just want to throw in real quickly that this is not a sponsored video. Okay, so we're just going to hop right in. Today we're going to be talking about my essentials, what I use every single time that I do nails. Starting off with acrylic nail stands, this has to be like my number one most important product. So these come in a pack of 4 on Amazon, and let me just tell you that I cannot live without these, and that's why, I have 4 in front of me. But also, I think I have total like 20, and I can't get enough of them because sometimes I'm too lazy to take the nail off, and it's just a really awesome stand to be able to leave your nail on and present it or whatever else you want to do. But I'm showing you right here that they're magnetic. So each little knob thing has a magnet on the bottom, and then the strip obviously has a magnet as well. You just stick it on just like that, and it is so strong. So they're not coming off. You can paint while they're still sitting on there, or you can take them off like that. The way that you're going to stick the nail on the nail stand is with these little tacky, it's almost like these sticky adhesive things, almost like clay, but it's sticky. And I always warm it up because I feel like it works better. But yeah, so I'm warming it up right now. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take that little ball, and I actually do the size of the clay thing based on the nail size because I don't want it overhanging or anything like that. So I take that little clay ball and I put it on the nail stand just like that. And then I take my nail and I push it firmly onto the stand. And you can see it's not coming off. It's amazing. I love it. I love being able to paint on the stand. I love the fact that I can just leave it on there and, make shorts, videos. Also, if you like that nail design, it's a 3D sweater weather nail design that I did. It's on a short video, so go ahead and check that out if you get a chance. Okay, my next item is a dapping dish, and I just love this because this has to be one of the main essentials that you need because I'm always cleaning up mess ups. So I use this for acetone, I use it for isopropyl alcohol or rubbing alcohol, and I use it for my monomer liquid. And the other thing that I love about this one is it has a lid, so you don't have to keep smelling those strong chemicals that come out of those solutions. So this next item is kind of similar to the one I just showed you because, again, it's just for solutions. I only put the rubbing alcohol in this one. I haven't actually tested the other ones, but this is plastic, so I'm not quite sure. But it has a pump, and it's awesome because you could just use a non-lint cloth, which I'm actually going to show you here soon. And you just take it and you pump it out, and then you can clean up that nail or anything else that you need to do. It's not ideal for brushes because you can't really dip it or anything, but it's still really great. Okay, so this is how I use that little pump solution container, and I always order the lint-free nail wipes. It's just like a little cotton square, and I'll show you when I take them out, but they're really thick and they're awesome because, again, they're lint-free, so you don't have to worry about any straggling hairs or lint when you're wiping your nails. Okay, see, so they're really thick, but they're awesome because you just take it and you just pump, and there you go. You got the solution on there, and then you can wipe it off whatever mistake you made. Okay, I'm really sorry because I feel like all the products I'm showing you are kind of similar, but this is just so essential because obviously it's all in the detail and the work that you're doing, so you really want to put that effort in. So this next item is actually a brush cleaner. So it has different size mechanism things, and you can adjust it, and you just slide your brush into the hole that fits it the best, and you don't want it to have the bristles sitting at the bottom, and that's why it's like this, because you don't want to ruin those bristles. I think that is so amazing because I did struggle you know, trying to figure out how to clean my brushes initially and not wanting to ruin that fine haired bristle brush that's for detail, because obviously it's going to make it harder to do detail. So that leads me to brushes. Literally, I could talk to you all day about brushes because, like I said, I do a lot of detail work. I don't know if you've seen my short videos, but I will spend like 6 hours on a nail just with detail. This is my absolute favorite brush. It's a striping brush and it just makes it so much easier to do that fine line in one stroke. I'm actually going to show you all the sizes of these brushes. I did forget to mention, this is the Beetles brand, and I've actually ordered this same set of 5 brushes 3 times, and that's because I love them so much. Surprise, more brushes. Like I said, I love brushes. Okay, this honestly comes in like tied, I think, with the Beetles. This is the Kolinsky brushes. They're professional nail brushes. They don't actually cost that much money. I got everything on Amazon, but they are amazing. Like, look how thin those bristles are. Like that, the 000, crazy how tiny. I did actually want to mention something to people who are beginners. So the brush is going to help you, but not if you load it with product. So these tiny brushes that are for detail, if you put so much like polish on it and you're going to try to make like a really small detail, it's not going to work. So make sure that you're using the right amount of product for the right, you know, brush, and it will give you amazing results. Okay, I'm a little embarrassed to show you this because it looks like a chaotic mess, but it's because it is. This is actually a brush holder or makeup holder, and I got it at like TJ Maxx or something, but you don't have to get this exact one. My suggestion is just getting something that can hold your brushes upright, and again, you won't compromise the integrity of those bristles, because that's the most important thing about brushes. After you clean them, you want them to dry properly, but also you don't want them sitting, you know, flat where it could ruin the brush. Okay, this next one shouldn't come as a surprise, because how are you gonna do nails without nails? Unless you're gonna use your own. But I create nails for other people mostly, so I'm not gonna put them on myself. So these are the full cover nail tips, and they're by Beetles. I love these ones because they are so durable, but also you can see I'm going to start bending them a little bit just to show you the flex. So they are so sturdy. So when I first bend it, you can tell that it doesn't have too much give, but it has just enough give, like where you're going to put it towards your cuticle. And I think that's just very important because you want it to be a little bit flexible, but not too flexible where it's going to break. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you my second favorite, or close first, shape of nail that Beetles creates, and that's the medium square. Also, the first ones that were medium almond, they're exactly the same. Like, they have some flex, but not enough to break. And also, each of them have a number on the ends, so you could tell what size. Okay, this next one is super important because it is the gel polish, of course. And the reason I'm showing you this specific set is because, one, I just got it, so I'm super excited to use them. But two, because I've had them before and I will consistently repurchase these because they're the perfect nudes. If you're familiar with my videos, you'll know that I use a lot of base colors, and that's where the nude colors come in. So again, like, I just absolutely love the way that these tones are. But also, I just find myself going back to this exact shade. You can use it for so many things. You can go glossy, you can go matte. They're great. Okay, so this next item is pretty self-explanatory, but I feel like you can never have too many of them. And those are the Resin Nail Art Palettes. And, you know, I just put those gel polishes on when I'm doing detail work and use it as a palette. I did want to mention that to be able to clean these, and you can still see that I have little streaks on them, but you need to use rubbing alcohol and a lint-free wipe remover. Okay, so this next item looks pretty funky, but it's a dip powder recycling tray system. It has 2 little drawers, and I'm going to show you the first one. You can just take them out all the way, or, you know, just a little bit. But what you're going to do, and again, I'm so sorry for saying this, but if you see my videos, you've seen me use it a lot. When I use glitter, when I use acrylic powder, I use this, and that's because I just try not to waste my products. How you use this item is you take that nail and you put it over the hole right there, and you can sprinkle over the glitter or the acrylic powder, and that little tray is going to catch the excess product. Okay, so this looks like a jumbled mess, and I just wanted to show you how many like base gels I have, top gels, matte top gels, because I have a lot, as you can see, and I have them from all different brands. My favorite ones are the module ones and the Beetles. And the reason I have so many is because, one, a lot of them do come with sets that you order just in general, but also you can never have enough, because sometimes I want like a lot of product, so I'll just grab like a newer bottle, and sometimes I just want like a tiny bit of product, and I use them for everything. You can use it for sticking the glitter to the specific nail, or transfers, or just attaching the gems. Okay, so this concludes my video for today. These are my top products that I use every single time I do nails. I just really hope that this video helped you guys, and if it did, then please consider giving me a like and subscribing to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.